What's going on, E Nation Army? This is Ian Perez, 2627 here. Welcome back to yet another Diecast review. And this Diecast review is going to be on Mark Smith's 1993 Craftsman Tools Penske Chevrolet, and it was owned by Frank Arciero, the same owner who owned Hiro Matsushida's car for like 4 seasons. And I also know this because I reviewed King Hero's 25 Panasonic car. So yeah, of course, when it comes to like some diecast, I'll do research beforehand. So yeah, and this is, what's the word? What's to put it? Something. I'll explain why. So with that being said, let's review this car. So on the tub, you got Craftsman official tools of IndyCar. And then you got all these flag colors. This is really nice touch for like a blank navy blue car. I really like the touches of the checker flag, red, white, yellow, and green flag. Really nice touch. You got the number 25 on the engine cover. And then on the front, you got 25 Craftsman. And on the front wing, you got Newport blue on both sides. Blue suspension because it's an old Racing Champions diecast. But it's not that old. It's not 1989 old. I'll explain it to you. Same side to the left, of course. On the rear wing, you got Craftsman, and then you got 25 on the rear wing plates. And it's also a Goodyear cart, because Goodyear Firestone were like going at it at the time for tires. Jesus, so some hairs. Anyway, so it's just a plain old navy blue car, sure, but I do like the checker flag touches on it, so at least that makes it something and not just a navy blue car only. So I say that this diecast is something because this car was ran during the 1993 kart season, but for some reason, I don't know, they did this to every other car for like from Racing Champions, but they added a 1989 through 1991 kart body on a 1993 livery. Kind of weird, but I guess like they were still doing this mold before they started doing realistic kart molds. I don't know. So, and this is the first chunky kart diecast that I ever got, so it was weird at first because the way it looked, but I got used to it, and I've gotten like some more chunky karts, 164s ever since. So yeah, I got over it, but it's just something. So now let's say, crying shame that the most common last name in America is Smith, and not a single driver last name Smith. Never raced in the Indy 500. Mark Smith tried. Guess what? Unfortunately, he never made it to the Indy 500 in 1993 and 1994. And that was it. Really unfortunate, of course. Well, we see a Smith in the Indy 500 one day. One day. One day. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this diecast review. This is Ian Perez 2627 signing off. Goodbye, everybody.